Version 5.8's first beta test just wrapped up, and honestly, the hype is real. There's a rush of new content coming, brand new characters, a fresh elemental reaction, a map expansion that's been teased for ages, and events that already have the community talking. Even though 5.7 just landed, it feels like everyone's eyes are already on what's next. Thanks to some very reliable leaks, we have a pretty clear idea of what's on the way. So let's walk through everything together, from new faces and skins to the tweaks for Columbina, and how all this sets the stage for version 6.0. Skirk's banner is finally here, and if you're thinking about pulling for her and want to take advantage of a special version 5.7 discount, let me introduce you to Loot Bar. It's a fast, secure, and super reliable website to top up your Genesis crystals. On Loot Bar, you'll find prices with up to 25% discounts compared to in-game prices. And a super simple process. Just select the amount of Genesis crystals you need, enter your UID and server, and complete the purchase. Everything is done securely, so your items are delivered straight to your account without any stress. In addition to Genshin Impact, on Loot Bar you can also top up other games like Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. And if you play on other platforms like PS5 and Xbox, you can also top up at Loot Bar. Click the link in the description and register to get an additional 10% discount coupon that can be combined with all other discounts. Now, let's talk about the real star of the update, Ineffa. She's a 5-star character with a mysterious background from a region called Nod Cry, which hasn't even appeared in the game yet. Genshin has been dropping hints about places beyond the main nations, and Ineffa looks set to be the first playable character from this unknown area. Her gameplay is built around a new mechanic called Lunar Charged, which isn't just a flashy move, but actually changes how certain elemental reactions work. Think of it as a twist on how Nilou changes Bloom, but this time it's all about electro-charged reactions. If Ineffa really does make electro-charged a top-tier reaction, Hydro and Electro teams could see a huge shakeup. On the map side, version 5.8 is finally bringing Mare Jivari into the game. This place has been mentioned in lore and by NPCs for what feels like forever. It's known as a dangerous area where only the bravest vision holders return, and now it's about to become explorable. The whole theme is wrapped around the burial place of the Eternal Moon, which ties right back to Ineffa's lunar charge mechanic. Whether her powers come from this place or the connection is just symbolic, it's definitely intentional. There's also a good chance Mare Jivari will finally answer the mystery behind the Lava Walker artifact set. The story about a sage walking through flames has never been fully explained, but with this fiery new region, we might finally get some answers. Genshin loves to tie up old storylines, and this could be one of those moments that fans remember for a long time. Let's talk about skins, because this update is bringing two big ones. Bennett is getting a free 4-star skin, and the context makes it even more interesting. Leaks say the main event in 5.8 will focus on Bennett and take place in or near Mare Jivari. His backstory has always been a mystery. He was found as a baby in Mondstadt, raised there, but there's no info about his family. He's got a pyro vision and a talent for surviving the impossible. Now, with Natlan's last patch, he's at the center of an event in a fiery trial zone. Fans have always wondered if he's actually from Natlan, and this event could finally give us some real answers, or at least more clues. Whether it's a full reveal or just more hints, this is a big moment for Bennett. The second skin is a paid one for Yellen, which makes sense because she's so popular and her banners always do well. The new look is rumored to be an elegant, formal dress, priced at 1,980 Genesis crystals during the event and 2,480 after. Both skins fit perfectly with the fiery, lore-heavy vibe of this update. The main event with Bennett is shaping up to be a festival that mixes combat, exploration, and story in the intense setting of Mare Jivari. But it's not just for fun. This event is a bridge to version 6.0, which is expected in September and will introduce Nod Cry. Two new characters are on the way, a male Electro DPS who scales with Electro-charged, and a female Geo DPS focused on crystallized reactions. Ineffa's support for Electro-charged seems designed to set up the new Electro DPS. The event might also drop hints about Nod Cry, so it's a must-play for anyone who loves the game's lore. Columbina, one of the most mysterious harbingers, is finally getting some attention thanks to new leaks. Her element has changed from the rumored Cryo to Hydrocatalyst, which actually fits her elegant and graceful design even better. Columbina was always meant to be a diva-like character, the first of her kind in the game. She's been in development for years, even before Robin from Honkai. Everything about her, from her posture to her haunting melodies, is meant to make an impression. Unlike other harbingers, she isn't portrayed as corrupted or twisted, but more like a divine figure wrapped in sorrow and beauty. She's expected to officially appear in the Nod Cry trailer around July 25th, and version 6.0 will also have a short animated promo just for her, showing how much the developers are investing in her story. As for when she'll be playable, leaks suggest versions 6.7 or 6.8, following the pattern of other Fatui characters who appear in the story before their banners. Her gameplay is rumored to have off-field effects like buffs or healing, maybe similar to Robin in Honkai, but with a Genshin twist. Of course, things could change before release, but it's clear Columbina is being developed as a truly memorable character. So, what are you most excited for? Are you curious about Bennett's possible Natlan roots, the secrets of Mare Jivari, or saving for someone in the upcoming banners? Maybe Ineffa, Columbina, or the new faces from Nod Cry in version 6.0? Share your thoughts in the comments because every message is read. As always, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you next time!